Well, it's 9:30 in the morning and light out, so I can do a little bit more work on this. I need to get the top motor mount made and oh no, wait. First things first, all the videos I made of this last night telling you that I've actually started making it, I haven't put on. I'm not going to YouTube, so this is actually my new project at the moment. I need to cut these zip ties down though. I need to put some more on as well. This is going to be my motorized bike. It's got a little, well, I think it's possibly a 30cc motor. It's a short stroke, it's just got a larger diameter piston in it. Well, running fine. Got my pulley on the bottom. I have another pulley put here and a makeshift clutch. That's just going to be something out of that pile there, but I can't remember where I put it. Oh, here it is. Here's one of them. Something similar to that. Just going to be a little. It's going to be the same kind of clutch as on a tractor, really. But it'll work. And I've got to get this pedal off of this sprocket. Yes, really, I'm cheap, so I'm not going to go out and buy a new one. All I need to do is all I need to do here is just cut this off here. That's all I need to do on it. And then that's going to be put on this end here, which can go to the back wheel. Got my clutch on the other side. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's running at the moment, this motor. I'm just going to sit on it to stop it from falling over. It's tight this morning. It's cold. I don't think this motor's really done much work before. That's about it. I need to get some 2-strap bolts put in the makeshift tank down here. I used all my air tool kit, but I never used it because it was crap. So I just drilled 2 holes in the things for fuel return line and fuel main line. This isn't the fuel line really, it's an HT lead with the innards taken out. It's a trash picked. I was going to use this trash picked choke linkage on my throttle. It turns out it's too short and it's the wrong kind. This here, if you look at that, it's just one solid piece of metal. It's not that kind of braided wire that's put into a brake cable. So I need to find another one to put on there. Should be interesting. But this here is a transmission guard that came off my tractor, and it turns out the little holes that used to bolt it to the transmission are in exactly the same place as the cup holder. So I sort of bolted that on and drilled one hole here to make this little plate here, which holds this side of the motor on, because otherwise if it's not on, the engine drops down and this plate hits the flywheel. So this is actually holding the motor up. I've got to make one more motor mount that goes up to about here, just so it doesn't bob around so much. Don't know what I'm going to make it with yet. That's even if I'm going to make it. If I can find the right piece out of all the old bits from my tractor, I'm just going to bolt one on. I had to cut a little slot here as well with my jigsaw to fit this bar in. Same here, I had to cut this off with the jigsaw and I hit the pull starter spring, so I took it apart. It was still sticking, so I just covered it in grease. It was working fine then, so just put it all back together. It works fine now. It was getting to the point that if I let go, it would just dangle, it wouldn't return. It's returning fine now. And the reason it didn't start then is because the kill I've turned off now. Just a little toggle switch I put on. I was going to have this electrical key switch put on it. No point really, I'm never going to take it out and lock it up anywhere if I go to the shops or something. Okay, more on this now. The engine now is on, as you know. I've got my throttle. I don't know if you can see that very well because the sun's out at the moment, but this little thing here is one of those electrical connectors which normally has a little plastic thing over the top like that. I took the metal out the 2 screws, put it on here, which holds the other end of what was on the strimmer throttle cable, and the back brake line, the end of the back brake line, I've held onto it, so I don't have any back brakes anymore, but I'm going to take these off. So, this is just a drill bit. I actually drilled a hole in the shroud, stuck this in it, and connect the spring up to it so it returns by itself. Works pretty well. I've just been going around putting zip ties on, holding stuff on. I've got my cable here. This needs to be done up a little more yet. My throttle cable still flapping around like God knows what. Kill system's still there. I haven't modified that. I might do though. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm not sure if I'm just going to have an on-off switch or a key switch. I might have both, I don't know yet. These little things here where the cable used to go, just broke them off with the screwdriver in it. It's alright. All I have to do now is the clutch and that other pedal, which, thinking about it, is going to be an issue because this fuel tank now is too low. I might just loosen this screw off here and then take it off, pull it down, then I'll put back on the top so that this is under this line, just mean the fuel tank's higher. If not, I might just be able to lift it up a little bit like that. Might still fit on, I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. That's my only other issue. It's actually a good bearing, it's not messing around too much, that. Oh well, this is all going on to one video, so see you later.